And if you've been watching that beautiful, bright, full pink moon, that's the nickname for this month's full moon, it's in the process of setting. You can see it low on the horizon as the sun's coming up, the moon's going down. Our Lexington Financial Center live camera showing that. So it was officially full last night at 11:31. It sets this morning at 7:13, but it's going to rise tonight at 9:22, and I think we'll still have cloud cover at a minimum, so you'll still be able to see an almost full moon this evening, essentially almost undiscernible there. So it's the first of 3 consecutive supermoons, meaning it's really close and it just looks really, really good. And got some great pictures. Janet McClanahan set this one in, not from Kentucky, obviously. This is Fort Walton Beach. Just love that shot, though. And another one from here at home, this one from Heather Lynn. She caught it yesterday, and then one of my kids got a hold of my camera. I found it this morning on it. I think it was Anna, and shot our dogwood tree out front in our front yard. So yeah, it's that time of the year. You get those flowering dogwoods, you get those cold snaps, and then you get those warm-ups. And boy, are we seeing a warm-up today. We've swung around from that drizzly, cold, wet weekend that we had to a clear max track, and highs probably getting into the low 80s for the first time this year. We haven't been in the 80s in Lexington since last October. There's a low off to the west. That's where the active weather is. Severe weather for Oklahoma, Texas, parts of Kansas. Tomorrow, the severe threat does shift, and notice there's a marginal risk that clips northern Kentucky. This would be the wave coming in tomorrow evening. And then into Thursday, as a cold front approaches, we've still got this lower end marginal risk for severe storms. The concern here, heavy rain and a few storms that could put down some stronger wind gusts. And the future track shows the progression of it after a beautiful, just unusually warm day today. Clouds get thicker overnight. And then tomorrow, here comes the first of what will be a couple of rounds of showers and storms. Notice how they're mainly impacting southern Indiana, heading east, kind of fizzling out, and then we'll get repeated waves coming in. So you've got that severe component that's mainly out to the west, but there's also going to be some heavier rain really close to home, just on the other side of the river, Indiana, southern Illinois. They could be talking about numerous inches, and we're going to generally be in about a half-inch to inch range. Potential rainfall. You can see it really ramping up by late Wednesday into Thursday with some of the highest totals, Indiana, and then back to the west. So temperature-wise, it's 58 degrees now. We are going to be in the low 80s today. You can see this bubble of above normal warmth. And then after that system passes through the showers and storms, May 1st, look at that. Brief cool down for the weekend. And then we warm it back up at the end of the weekend into early next week. So yeah, the ups and downs continue. And even though it's a down temperature-wise for Derby weekend, there's still some good news there. 82 for the high today. This could be the warmest we've been this year. Our record high, 87 degrees, set back in 86. Partly cloudy, breezy and warm, only in the low 60s for the overnight low. Tomorrow, upper 70s. There are the shower and storm chances. Now, the good news is we're going to clear this precipitation, these storm chances out of here. So even though it's going to be running cooler this weekend, and there could be a few showers around for Kentucky Oaks, you know, by and large for this time of the year, that's not a bad Derby weekend forecast.